Hello, friends. Welcome to one more episode of Young Talents. A person with an exceptional qualities, exceptional talent is called prodigy. Let us today meet one such talent, Arjun. Welcome, Arjun.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to be here.
Okay, Arjun. So, tell us a little about yourself, from where you come, who is your father, mother. Let the audience know about these things.
Okay, I am Arjun Pramod. I am from Kerala, Thrissur. So my father name is Sanal Kumar. He was working in Toshiba companies. So he is also a musician. He learned Carnatic vocal. And my mother is a teacher, Sanskrit teacher.
Okay.
So she also learned a little bit Veena.
Oh,
So I have two siblings, both are elder to me. Aromal is my elder brother and Anjali, she is my eldest sister.
okay.
So she is also a professional dancer.
Oh,
So I did my higher secondary education in Kerala. So then I pursue the tabla as my career, and I joined for BA Music in Gangubai Hanagal University, Mysuru.
Oh.
So I did my graduation and I got first rank.
oh.
So
Wow, very good.
recently I joined for my PG in tabla.
Okay. Oh, that's an elaborate description. You have your brother. Your brother doesn't have a.
Yeah,
He's also interested in tabla or anything like that.
he initially learned tabla, but now he is working in an online company.
So you have some hereditary, musical genes in you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
your
I
father
have
and mother both
yeah,
playing music.
definitely they
Anybody
encourage me.
else in your lineage, somebody grandparents or also in their music?
Not my grandparents, my parents. I already told no. My father and mother,
Mother.
they both are
Musicians.
musicians. Yeah.
Okay. So you said that you got first rank. That is gold medal in the university.
Yeah, I received the gold medal from the governor of Karnataka.
Okay. It
So-
was a elaborate function.
Yeah, the convocation was a good function.
Okay.
So
Where was it converted?
this is Mysuru Nityotsava Hall.
Okay. Okay. The governor himself.
Yeah,
presented
the
you
governor.
gold
He is our chancellor.
medal. Okay. Wow.
So I received.
Oh, that's very nice. And you said that you chose tabla as your career.
Yeah,
So
of course, of
Any
course.
reason for taking tabla as a career? Because very few people choose tabla.
Of course, yeah.
Artists are not so thriving in the community. There are so many opportunities. As your brother himself
Yeah.
joined some other company rather
Yeah,
than
yeah,
pursuing tabla. So why did you choose tabla as a career?
I mean, when I was kid, I used to go for bhajans in Amritanandamay Mutt. So when I attend that function, my observation was on the rhythm side.
Okay.
So I mean, I was around 3 or 4 years old.
Oh, at that young age.
Yeah. So I was always observing that rhythm side. Then I did that rhythm patterns when I came to my home.
After you got
After
coming
I
home, okay, yeah.
coming to home and
You practiced on
practiced on
boards
the
and all
plots and tables.
that. Yeah. You
So my mother observed that and she took me to a musical institution and I joined for a mridangam at the age of 6.
Okay.
So I learned mridangam for 2 years and then I changed my career to tabla.
Any
So I
reason
started
for
learning.
Suddenly changing into tabla.
The reason means I liked tabla more.
Better than mridangam.
I used to watch Sakirji's solos on those days.
Okay, you are
So
inspired by
I
him.
very much I am so inspired by him.
Yeah.
So I then changed to tabla. So
Okay.
from my at the
So
age of
young,
9 I started learning tabla. So initially I learned from Pandit Undiraj from Chedana Music Academy Thrissur. So I learned under him for 5 years. And after he passed away, I started learning from Pandit Shivadas.
Okay.
He is basically from Calicut, Kerala.
Okay.
So I also learned for 3 years from him. So now I am learning from my lecturers who are in this university, Ganesh Gorta and Dundaya Pujar.
Oh.
So now I am learning under them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the interest in the young age actually led you to
Yeah, of
the
course,
passion
of
already
course.
there.
Yeah.
Your father and mother always encouraged you to do that.
They encouraged me a lot.
Okay.
They encouraged me.
And how do you find the environment here? All of a sudden, when you are personally learning from a teacher, like you said about your
Yeah.
teachers from
Of
there,
course.
and to come into an academic environment where you are learning tabla in a graduation level.
Yeah.
So, do you find it difficult to actually adjust to the environment?
No, there was no any difficulties because it was my passion.
But there will be a lot of scheduling, apart from tabla learning, you will have to learn other subjects also.
We have three science subjects like the basics, human rights and environmental studies, all those subjects. And even we have one Hindustani vocal subject. I preferred for the vocal subject. So yeah, and arts and technology, the technology in performing arts, and the computer in performing arts. So we have some other subjects.
Other extra subjects also. And in spite of having
they are
all
making
those
us
extra
as
subjects,
they are making us as a new generation artists. I mean, these
With
all
ability to
these
handle
all
all
are
those
required
things.
in this career nowadays.
Okay.
This technique. So
a little bit of technology.
yeah, a little bit of
everything.
technologies are also there.
Okay, so to get a gold medal, actually, you have to be excelling in all these fields.
All this, yeah, theoretical part, practically. So we have to do more practice, and the theoretical part also will be there.
Very good.
I mean, for this graduation kind of course.
Doesn't it feel boring? Most
No,
of the people
it's
say
never.
theory,
That's why I said it is my passion. So
I don't have
I
any
love
boring.
to spend my time in there.
Okay. And about any other gurus that you want to mention who actually contributed to your growth into this path?
So I am so lucky to have all these four gurus in my life. I mean, Undiraj sir, Shivadas sir, Ganesh sir, Dundaya sir. They all contributed their own knowledge, their own way.
Do you think they have different styles or different?
Yeah, there are different styles. Well, I started learning from Undiraj sir. So there are 6 gharana, 6 types of playing in tabla.
Okay.
So first I learned the Delhi style, Delhi gharana style.
That too in South India.
Yeah, that too in South India. So he learned a little bit from Fayaz Ganji, Delhi gharana player.
Okay.
So I started my learning under Uniraj. So he taught me little bit of Delhi gharana style. So then from Shivadas ji I received a little of Purab style. So he learned from Shashikant Kulkarni. So he taught me a little Purab gharana. So in this graduation kind of course, I am learning all these traditions because
all the gharanas.
We should learn all these gharanas.
Okay, you will know
from
each
we
gharana
should
to
know
each
that
gharana
what
you
is the
can
difference of these gharanas, what are the compositions, what are the characteristics of all these gharanas.
Okay, that's beautiful. So you are a very learned person sitting in front of me.
No, there are so many to learn.
And I heard you recently achieved some award from All India Radio.
Yes, I am.
Can you just tell us something?
Yeah,
about
recently I received the second prize. I got the second prize in All India Radio National Level Music Competition in Tabla. So there were 2 stages in that competition, preliminary and final. So from the preliminary stage I got selected to final, and recently I received the prize from the great Carnatic musician MS Sheila from Bangalore, All India Radio.
Yeah, I mean this is a very, no bigger artist usually get. You are very young to achieve such a big.
Yeah, this is one of the best musical competition in India. So yeah, it's
you
my
seems
pleasure.
to be the youngest person who have achieved this.
No, that competition is for youngsters only.
Only.
From the age limit of 16 to 24.
Oh. So you are now 20?
I am 22.
Oh,
22.
so at the age
Yeah.
of 22 you are at.
Yeah, and I got B grade from All India Radio.
Oh.
So it is a great thing. I believe that it is the grace of my gurus.
To know more about Arjun and his career, stay tuned. We'll come back after the break. Welcome back, friends. This is Nirmal here, talking about Arjun and his life. So till this time we have been thrilled by his story. So Arjun, you told about your achievement as in the second prize in All India Radio.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of challenge? Most of the people have different kind of challenges in different field. And what kind of challenges are you facing as an artist, as a student in the field of tabla and all? What kind of challenges are you facing?
The most challenging aspect is today there are so many young talented artists are there, especially in tabla and music field. There are so many talented musicians. So if we want to come out as a good artist, or is to establish it is little difficult. So we need to practice more. We need to hard work more.
Okay. I mean, hard work and luck and God's grace all together has to come together.
Yeah, all together has to come.
Yeah, still like every field you have a challenge here also to excel in the field.
Yes, of course.
And what would you say? I mean, you have achieved a lot in such a young age. What would you say is your mantra to success?
So the mantra to success for the musicians, I believe that there are three things: the respect to the art, and the hard work, and also our the grace of our gurus. That is very important. I mean, as a musician. Yeah, that grace.
Grateful to your.
Of course, that grace should be there. I mean, we need to respect
always remember them.
Yeah, we always remember them, and we need to respect the elder musicians and our gurus. Yeah.
So, would you say? I mean, is there a clash between the art forms? That is like there is a lot of people. I mean, very less number of people go to traditional art forms. People are more attracted towards Western form of art forms. So, do you think there is a clash going on between a Western and Eastern art forms, or is Eastern art form being left out? People are not choosing Eastern art form. Something like that is happening in your field?
No, I don't think that, because for me, I didn't know that this is a traditional instrument. I mean, that initial stage, I didn't know that this is an traditional instrument. I don't know about its history and nothing. So when I started learning, slowly I came to know that this is a traditional instrument of a Hindustani instrument. Tabla is an Hindustani instrument. There are two schools of music in India. One is Carnatic and Hindustani. So tabla is a Hindustani classical instrument. So I don't think
that doesn't mean that we can't use it in Carnatic. They use it in Carnatic, or they only use it.
We can use both these only in Jugalbandis. Okay. For the Hindustani classical concerts, we can't use mridangam, because mridangam is a Carnatic classical instrument. Yeah, okay. That rhythm patterns are totally different. So tabla for Hindustani classical music, tabla is the instrument. For Carnatic, the mridangam is the instrument. So we do play both these in Jugalbandis only. I mean, Carnatic, Hindustani, Jugalbandis, we use both these instruments.
Okay.
So I don't think that our Indian traditional instruments, that tradition is still there. But nowadays the Western music, we are collaborating with the Western music. That's it.
To keep it alive.
There is no clashes, but we are collaborating with the Western music.
Youngsters will more prefer go to bands and drums and all than tabla.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, today's generation, they like more band music.
Is there to keep up.
Even I did tabla accompaniment for symphonies, Western symphonies. But also I used to perform
completely
for traditional way. So that's it. That tradition will be still there.
Okay. And are you getting performance? Are you able to perform? And how many performances have you done till now? I mean, have you had venues to perform apart from the competitions and all?
I performed a lot. I mean, for solo concerts, and I gave accompaniment to great artists like Pandit Haridas Alangot. He is a disciple of Pandit Shivakumar Sharma.
Oh.
And also Padma Shri Dr. Mysore Manjunath. And also with my lectures, we did so many tabla percussion ensemble, and also I gave performance all over India.
Oh, all over India.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are listening to Arjun talking about his work with many other great artists. We will listen more about Arjun's journey towards his success. Till then, we will have a break. Welcome back to Young Talents. Here we have Arjun, a young talent, and we have been listening to his story. So Arjun, so we have heard till now beautiful episodes of your life. Can you have, do you have something, I mean, a very memorable childhood memory that actually inspired you to be a tablaist?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I remember when I was 11 years old, I was in a TV show in Malayalam channel,
Wow.
Amrita TV. So that inspired me a lot. Means
You became
the people,
a child prodigy for a
I recognized as a child prodigy in YouTube, and also they put my video in YouTube. So they gave that title child prodigy.
Okay.
And also I got concerts all over the Kerala, solo concerts. So I was actually enjoying that life. I mean, for nearly for 1 year.
A lot in Kerala,
I
no?
performed a lot in Kerala during that time.
How old?
So-
11 years.
Yeah,
old.
I was 11 years old only.
it's
So
brilliant.
yeah, that inspired me a lot to come to this field.
Field.
I mean, I enjoyed that life. I mean, full-time concerts, and people are recognizing me as yeah.
Okay, and any other instance that you want to remember that really made you feel choose this?
Yeah, I have more memorable moments with my guru, Sri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi.
Oh wow!
So before every, I mean for every competitions, and if I have any important concerts, I used to go to ashram, take her blessings. So she always say that, oh my son, do well, my blessings will be with you. So that is, I mean, that gives me more confidence. That will inspire me and
Feel that.
yeah, feel that.
God is with you,
Yeah,
and
of course,
confidence
of course.
that. Oh, that's very good.
And I believe that all my achievements are
definitely
her
God's
grace is only that.
God's
Yeah,
grace is definitely needed for anyone to succeed
of course,
in this
of course,
life.
of course.
So, talking about success, we can see that most of the musicians are succeeding nowadays with, like you have already studied a little bit of digital technology.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm learning.
yeah, so they are using digital instruments rather than using a live performer.
Yes, yes, yeah.
And most of the musics are being created through digital instrument. So what do you think about that? I mean, what do you think? Is it right, or what is your opinion about this?
So there are two sides. I mean, the technology nowadays, technology have that much importance. I mean, nowadays we can record the great concerts, and we can record the lectures, classes. So and also we can hear the great legends. I mean, like YouTube. So we are getting more videos and audios from all these
But they are using
technical
the
sides.
digital, medium to replace the performers. I mean, isn't it wrong? I mean,
Yeah, there are few people. Means I do play for recordings. So I saw that some music directors use that digital instrumentals. So it is okay, we can use that, but what I am saying that we are losing that creative elements, and I mean that creative part of the artist. We are losing that creative parts of
Energy
an
in
artist.
that,
Yeah,
life
that
in
energy
that.
and life. Yeah, the life is always life, gives life, no?
live is
Yeah,
always
yeah,
in life.
yeah, of course.
When you do something live, there is life in it.
Of course.
yeah.
So I believe that manual will be more good.
So music will be more full of life if you perform live.
Live, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
the
of course.
artist's breath is in there. There is
Yeah,
a
of
strength
course.
in that. That would really make the magic out of music.
Of course, and
And,
I don't say that technology is
Bad
not
or
bad.
something.
It is useful.
Useful.
But we need to know that
You should
what
know
is
the
its limits.
limitation of
Yeah,
the
that merits
technology.
and demerits. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, when you go subtler, maybe we will be able to recognize the difference between digital music and a live performance.
Yeah, of course.
And I think many of my friends used to say, "Oh, this is not live," and they feel that
That
there
they
is
can
no
feel.
live
Yeah,
there.
of course, the people can feel that.
When people's taste become refined,
Yeah, of course.
they will be
Because
able to
that digital
distinguish between
digital means that is already recorded, pre-recorded.
Yeah.
It is fixed. There is no, we can't change anything in that.
Maybe the flaw in
that
human
flow,
being
yeah,
is
that
actually
create.
the flow in
That's
music,
why I
no?
said that creative elements is not there.
Yeah, the creativity, how human beings bring
Yeah,
into
of
something
course,
is
of
not
course,
will
yeah.
not be there in a digital.
Of course, yeah.
So music is a thing of heart.
Of course, it's,
Yeah, yeah. So that's very beautiful answer. That's
Thank
very
you.
beautiful, Arjun. So here, so finally, we want to know what is your, future plans. I mean, what do you want to? I mean, are you going to complete this PG? And what is your future plan?
Yeah, my future plans means after this PG, I want to focus more in my art, and I want to learn deeper and deeper. So, and also I want to give concerts. I want to be a full-time musician and
Full-time musician,
yeah,
doing
full-time
nothing else.
musicians. Yeah, and I want to give concerts and spread my music all over the world.
Do you have any targeted achievement that you want to achieve? I mean, some point that you want to reach or something like that?
I don't think that there is a point or there is a highest level of achievement.
Okay.
I think it is there.
Or
we
maybe
can't
music
predict. We can predict that highest level.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
there is
music is like a sea, ocean.
yeah, it is. Of
Can
course,
only
it is a sea. Yeah, of course.
enjoy in that ocean. So that's what we are listening from Arjun here. He says music is an ocean, and let us all take a dip in this big ocean of music. Thank you, Arjun.
Thank you.
And thank
It's my
you,
pleasure.
everyone, for watching this show. Well, come back for more such interviews. Till then, goodbye.